The Kansas City Public Library hosted a youth violence conflict resolution seminar this afternoon. Kids of all ages were able to learn how to prevent violent situations before they even begin. Fox 4's Jacob Sloan was there talking with folks about how seminars like this one are having an effect in our community.
I've always, seen the violence, I've seen the fights, going to school, you see all the tension, and sometimes, kids don't know how to handle it.
They had to bring in extra chairs to make room for all of the parents who brought their kids to learn about conflict resolution.
It starts with us. It starts with us individually, us actually resolving conflicts as adults and giving them an example to strive to see.
That's Horeb Israel, one of the instructors with youth violence prevention seminars. He says it's important for kids to know that conflict will happen, but a peaceful resolution can too.
Just like the scripture says, blessed are the peacemakers, so they will be called the children of God. Just how you deal. He didn't say it wasn't going to be no offenses. Different issues weren't going to pop up, but how we deal with those. We don't have to necessarily go into violence right off. We can talk, we can sit down, we can reason with each other.
KCPD reports that many violent crime categories decreased in 2025. Homicides decreased by 5%, and police were able to clear 75% of all homicides. Non-fatal shootings dropped by 31%. Folks here say it's programs like these that are helping.
At this point, we got to try multiple ways on tackling, the violence in the city. But these type of programs, they do help. And there's a lot of young people in there, very small children. So, like I said, you get them early, train them up in the way they should go. But these type of programs, especially in a public place like this, where it gets the attention that it needs, I think is extremely helpful.
Speakers at the seminar included judges, community leaders, and other violence prevention organizations. Yakira says everyone needs to be a part of the solution.
We need all the help we can get. You don't want to be that parent that has to go, visit your children in a jail or a grave.
Jacob Sloan, Fox 4, working for you.